Speaking at the meeting, the ministry's Chief Public Relations Officer, Romeo Muyunda, cautioned residents living along the river to always avoid washing or bathing in rivers, as well as use the information on how to chase away wild animals such as elephants, hyenas and lions from their fields and kraals to minimize losses.
That human-wildlife conflict is for all of us, and therefore we call upon the role players, including the communities, the councillors, NGOs, the private sector, to join the efforts of the ministry to ensure that we resolve human-wildlife conflict amicably, and that our people do not continue to suffer livelihood losses in terms of their property.
Residents again reiterated their unhappiness with the amount paid to them when wild animals damage their crop fields, saying the amount is too little and is only paid to crop fields that are fenced off.
We clarify in that regard that the animals that we are protecting by law are actually protected as a resource to support our lives as human beings. What we are trying to prevent it is selfish acts where one person is benefiting at the expense of others. So that is why we are trying to ensure that when it comes to benefit, there is collective benefit and not only one person is benefiting.
In his response, Muyunda said the ministry is currently exploring ways to minimize people's losses, including a Kwanto Carnival project to construct and fence kraals. 25 kraals are expected to be built this year in conservation areas such as Mashi, Balierwa, Uparo, and Joti.
There's that area where the instance happenings regular, then that place is called hotspot. Then those people that are entitled to get a kraal.
Josephine Samkolofu is a beneficiary of the project.
Before we received the fence, the lions would constantly trouble us. They would get into the kraal made of tree branches and kill our cattle. But now we are better because we have the protection of the fenced-off kraal.
Juliet Siveso, NBC News, Katima Malilo.